It's time to take a trip outside the studio and get our arts and entertainment news.
OSTN's Rachel Porter is in downtown Cleveland at AJ Rocco's with the scoop. Rachel, let's have it.
Hey guys, what's up? Now, before we get started, you should know that this week's Hollywood Minute is not for the faint at heart. So watchers, beware. Oscar-winning documentary filmmaker Errol Morris is taking the story behind the Abu Ghraib photo scandal to film. The images you are about to see are startling, disturbing, and telling. USC's Justin Mandel has the story.
I don't know. I swear to God, I don't know. I go over it in my head every day. I dream about it every night.
There are some of the most influential images of our lifetime.
Over half of all my cases were solved because the criminal did something stupid.
But for Oscar-winning director Errol Morris, it was the story behind the pictures that made him want to learn more about Abu Ghraib.
Here, we're in an unusual situation. We have photographs that have been seen by everybody. It's pretty amazing. Sometimes people call Joe Rosenthal's picture of the flag raising at Iwo Jima the most famous photograph of all time, or the most widely seen photograph of all time, or the most widely distributed photograph of all time. It's not true anymore. It's these photographs. It's the photographs from Abu Ghraib. And certain photographs among them have become iconic. The hooded man on the box with wires, for example.
That's the first time I started taking photos.
Everybody knew. Everybody that was inside of that prison, they had the pictures.
Morris also discussed his fascination with pictures.
I was obsessed with war photography from even before the Abu Ghraib photographs came out. And the Abu Ghraib photographs kind of cinched the deal, if anything. There's always this question, whenever you look at a photograph, you ask yourself, I ask myself, what was the person thinking who took the picture? What was going on in their head? Why did they take the picture? What did they think they were actually showing in the picture? Why did they frame it the way they did? And on and on and on and on. All of these questions, which aren't in photographs. You can't get it from the photograph. You can't somehow push and pull and twist and get it out of a photograph. It just isn't there. So all you can do is you can try to ask questions. I don't know how to put it any more simply. You can try to ask questions about the photographs.
Standard operating procedure is in theaters now. I'm Justin Mandel from the University of Southern California for OSTN News.
It's lights, camera, action for student filmmakers in the UK. They've received snaps this week for their skills in categories from animation to documentaries. Our UK entertainment team received access to the prestigious Royal Television Society Student Awards in London. Westminster's Charlotte Appleton reports.
Hi, this is Charlotte Appleton from the University of Westminster reporting for OSTN News. I'm at the Barbican in London and we're at the Royal Television Society Awards 2008.
Totally not expecting it, but working with Johnny, as soon as I saw the footage, I knew it was going to be something pretty special. So, yeah, just thrilled, really.
It's been a really great process working on it, and now it's gone through lots of festivals. This is the third award it's won so far, so it's been really amazing for all of us, and in terms of launching our careers as well.
The niceness of being nominated and the confidence that gives you is it always sort of improves your confidence to go for certain jobs, and also the networking opportunities that might arise from this occasion might be quite useful.
It's lovely, especially being a mature student. To anybody watching, you're never too old, and it was an amazing experience. This is just the icing on the cake, really.
Really lovely, amazing to come down here and see all this fantastic talent. I don't know what I was expecting to see, but it far surpassed anything I'd thought of, and really incredible kind of incredible prospect for British television, really. I hope that the right people see it, and I hope the right people get behind it, and the right people finance it, and that all these talented people come to fruition and kind of, fulfil their potential, really.
Today's been fantastic, and it's really good to see that the Royal Television Society is backing such amazing student talent. We've seen so many industry professionals walking around showing their support. So overall, it's been a very good day. This is Charlotte Appleton reporting for OSTN News.
Their smiles, kicks, and flips are a staple of college sports. Because, let's face it, what would a game be like without the cheerleaders? And while it may seem like all fun and games, University of Connecticut's Catherine Underwood found that the cheer lifestyle isn't so easy.
I'm here at Rensselaer Field where the UConn cheerleaders spend almost every weekend of their fall semester. You might think it's all glitz and glam, but the cheerleaders say that it's a long day and they have a job to do. The University of Connecticut Division I cheerleaders allowed me to tag along during the annual spring football game. The team goal, it seemed as though they wanted to disprove some common stereotypes.
It's not lipstick and having your hair all pretty and makeup, it's a lot more than that.
These ladies and gentlemen are truly athletes. Maybe not a sport in some eyes, but they're truly athletes that work really hard, and they deserve a little more respect than they get.
Many fans told me they think the cheerleaders just get to the field for kickoff. First stereotype, wrong.
Game days are very long. We wake up early. We get here before the team does.
We get up way too early, and we'll come down and about 3 hours before the game.
Today, the cheerleaders participate in Husky Walk, a spirit tradition carried out as they lead the football players into the stadium. Fans and UConn dancers line up to welcome the team and get the crowd going early. And there are no breaks after that. There's a lot to get done and not too much time. The team heads back down to the field where they prepare for the game.
We get down, we change, and get ready for practice. And practice takes from maybe 15 minutes to an hour, depending on what we're doing. Making sure their stunts are all set, the cheers are all set, they have the proper energy, they're looking great, and get them inside to get their uniforms on, and then we hit the field and get everything pumped up.